Well, I didn't think this anime could get any more creepier, disturbing, and more cringeworthy than it already is. I thought Kanato was going to actually be a bro, going to be an awesome vampire character that wouldn't actually throw and just try to suck, basically, Yui's blood all the time and force himself on top of her. But he goes to show I was completely wrong. He's actually the same standard other vampire that's sadistic, and poor Yui's being forced to be able to have her blood drunk. And then you got basically how he throws a tantrum and Teddy's sitting there watch her getting her blood sucked and all that, while Kanato looks like he's sucking blood out of her neck, then sucking it out of her chest. I was like, what the hell? It's so bad. I feel so bad for Yui. Like I said, I feel so bad for character. This doesn't feel like a romance. It feels like she's being tortured. And it goes even to prove more of the fact when she gets to Reiji, and basically, he says, oh, I'm gonna get some tea. And then he comes back, he's like, what? Oh, you must not understand your position, actually, and all that crap. He's like, I got tea for myself, and you don't deserve it. You're a stupid mortal, and all that. I was like, oh my god. You know, I don't know. At least Yui is showing some form of resistance. I mean, while freaking Reiji was trying to suck her blood in the laboratory, she basically forced his hand away and all that. So at least she's showing some form of resistance. And one major problem I have with the series, actually, I want to state real quick, is that for some reason, I guess Yui has some magical growing skin or something, or magical healing abilities, because every time she has her neck being sucked on or something, she's always instantly healed, and it seems like she's fine again. You'd think she would have gone anemic by now, with how many times all these different vampires have sucked her blood and stuff. So that's just a major thing right there. That's my major issue, but maybe a lot of time has passed in between these scenes, because this is an adaptation of a game, so I mean, hey, I'm not going to criticize it on that. But I do like the way this episode's played out. It was a really good episode. We had some tragic scenes. Supposedly, it looks like all these vampire brothers actually hate their mother, and that's why exactly they're probably taking all their pain and aggression out on poor Yui. Now, that's kind of wrong in a sense. I don't like that. But it seems like something is really going on in the background, something is stirring, because it said Yui was awakening. Now, I'm curious, what is she awakening? Is she becoming a vampire? That's my major question right there. Is she actually already a vampire before they started sucking her blood? So, there are major questions right there. I'm very curious what's going to happen. I'm really loving Diabolical Lovers. Very creepy, like I said. I don't see how this could be a romance, and I don't see how anyone can actually grow attached to these characters. We say, oh, I want this character to be with this character. The only character I can say that was even probably halfway decent now after seeing everybody, I'd have to say Ayato was my favorite out of all of them. At the very least, he was more like a forceful type, romantic type guy for Yui. He seemed like a better character for her to be with instead of, for instance, all these other characters, because he's just all around her evil to her. I don't really like that. But besides that, I am enjoying the series. Cannot wait for next episode, actually. I'm very curious what is going to happen with the plot, because it's getting very interesting. Let me know what you think about this anime review, this episode of this anime, and stay tuned for the next anime review on Diabolical Lovers. Everybody, hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Stay chibi, and Chibi out.